Hey there, health enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into a topic that might just save your life, or at least your liver. We're talking about the sneaky signs of liver problems that show up right on your skin. That's right, your largest organ might be trying to tell you something about your internal organs. So let's get ready to play detective with our own bodies. Now, before we jump in, let me remind you to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on our weekly doses of health wisdom that could change your life. All right, let's get down to business. Your liver, it's not just sitting there looking pretty. This powerhouse organ is working 24/7 to filter toxins, produce bile, store energy, and so much more. But when it's struggling, it has a funny way of letting you know through your skin. Let's start with the most obvious sign: jaundice. You've probably heard of this one before. It's when your skin and the whites of your eyes take on a yellowish tint. Jaundice happens when there's too much bilirubin in your blood. Bilirubin is a yellow pigment that's normally processed by your liver. But when your liver's not up to snuff, this pigment builds up and decides to redecorate your skin. It's like your body's way of saying, "Houston, we have a problem." But wait, there's more. Your skin might also start to feel itchy. And I'm not talking about the kind of itch you get from wearing a wool sweater. This is an all-over, drive-you-crazy kind of itch. It's called pruritus, and it's often one of the first signs of liver disease. Why does this happen? Well, when your liver isn't filtering properly, toxins can build up in your blood and irritate your skin. It's like your whole body is covered in invisible poison ivy. Not fun, folks. Now let's talk about spider angiomas. No, these aren't actual spiders crawling on your skin, although that mental image might make you itch. Spider angiomas are small spider-like blood vessels that appear close to the skin's surface. They're usually found on the chest, face, and arms. While they can be harmless, when you start seeing a bunch of them, it could be a sign that your liver's waving a red flag. Speaking of red flags, let's discuss Palmar erythema. This is when the palms of your hands turn red. This redness is often blotchy and can feel warm to the touch. It's like your hands are blushing. But trust me, there's nothing cute about it when it's linked to liver problems. Now here's a weird one for you: Terry's nails. No, it's not a new nail salon in town. Terry's nails is a condition where your fingernails and toenails turn mostly white with a dark band at the tip. While this can be a normal sign of aging, it can also indicate liver disease. So, if you notice this change, it might be time to check in with your doctor. Let's move on to something a bit more, shall we say, eye-catching? Bruising easily? If you're suddenly looking like you've been in a boxing match after just bumping into your coffee table, your liver might be to blame. Your liver produces proteins necessary for blood clotting. When it's not working properly, you might find yourself collecting bruises like they're going out of style. Now let's talk about a real party pooper: spider veins. And no, these aren't the kind of veins you want at a party. These small, damaged veins can appear in a spider web pattern on your skin, usually on your legs or face. While they can be caused by other factors, when combined with other symptoms we're discussing, they could be singing the liver blues. Here's a sign that might make you do a double take: clubbed fingers. Clubbed fingers is when your fingertips become rounder and wider, kind of like little drumsticks. It can be a sign of chronic liver disease. Now let's get a little personal. Have you noticed any changes in your body hair? I'm not talking about that quarantine beard you've been growing. Liver problems can sometimes cause you to lose body hair in unusual patterns. So, if you're suddenly sporting some unexpected bald patches, it might be time to give your liver some love. Speaking of love, let's show some to our skin's moisture barrier. Dry, flaky skin might seem like no big deal, but when it's persistent and accompanied by other symptoms, it could be your liver crying out for help. Your liver plays a crucial role in processing fats, which are essential for keeping your skin hydrated. Now, here's a symptom that many don't associate with the liver skin darkening. This isn't the kind of tan you get from a day at the beach. Liver problems can sometimes cause hyperpigmentation, especially in sun-exposed areas. Let's talk about a symptom that might catch you off guard: bleeding and bruising gums. If your gums are bleeding more easily than usual, it could be a sign that your liver isn't producing enough clotting factors. Now, here's a symptom that might make you feel like you've stepped into a sci-fi movie skin turgor. This is when your skin loses its elasticity and doesn't bounce back quickly when pinched. It's like your skin is trying to play the slow motion game. While dehydration is a common cause, persistent problems with skin turgor can also be linked to liver issues. Let's not forget about edema. That's a fancy word for swelling. If you're noticing puffiness in your legs, ankles, or abdomen, it could be a sign that your liver's not processing fluids correctly. Now, here's one that might surprise you: skin tags. These small, flesh-colored growths are usually harmless, but an increase in their number can sometimes be linked to liver problems. Let's talk about something that might make you feel like you're on fire flushing. This isn't the kind of healthy glow you get from exercise. Liver problems can sometimes cause sudden, intense redness and warmth in your face, neck, and chest. Now, here's a symptom that might make you feel like you're spotting hidden clues: Petechiae. These are tiny, round, purple spots on your skin caused by bleeding under the skin's surface. They look like someone's been painting polka dots on you while you sleep. While they can have many causes, when combined with other symptoms, they could be pointing to liver issues. Let's not forget about something that might make you feel like you're melting: excessive sweating. If you're suddenly sweating buckets for no apparent reason, it could be your liver sending out an SOS. Let's wrap up with something that might make you feel like you're falling apart: easy peeling skin. If your skin is suddenly deciding to shed like a snake, it could be a sign that your liver's not providing the nutrients your skin needs to stay intact. Phew! That was a lot of information, wasn't it? But here's the thing. Your skin is like a billboard for your internal health. It's constantly trying to communicate with you, and sometimes it's speaking the language of liver problems. The key is to listen to what it's saying and act on it. Now, before you rush off to the mirror to examine every inch of your skin, remember this: having one or even a few of these symptoms doesn't necessarily mean you have liver disease. Our bodies are complex, and many of these signs can be caused by other conditions. The important thing is to pay attention to your body and consult with a healthcare professional if you're concerned. Remember, your liver is a resilient organ. It can take a lot of abuse and still bounce back. But why push it to the limit? Treat your liver with kindness. Eat a balanced diet, stay hydrated, limit alcohol consumption, and exercise regularly. Your liver will thank you and your skin will show it. And hey, if you have any experiences with these symptoms or any questions about liver health, drop them in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and support each other on our health journeys. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and keep listening to what your skin is telling you.